I hope y'all doing good. I'll say that. Look at me, back on the camera. Now, I did do a pre-shuffle, but let me just start off by saying that this message is for air signs. So if you are Aquarius, a Gemini, or a Libra, this message could be for you. If you're a cross watcher, some of it could be for you too. Just place it where it goes. If it does not resonate, then that part of the message just may not be for you. Take what resonates and leave what don't for somebody else to get. Okay? So I did do a pre-shuffle. I did pray over my cards. I prayed over y'all. And we gonna get started. Okay. So when I did my pre-shuffle, it was more so about some of you guys just being at a crossroad where it's like time to make a few decisions, time to change things up for the better. I feel like some of you guys could be investing in some things, working on your finances, um, investing finances, and savings and things of that nature. I feel like there's like a leaf that's turning or another page that's turning right now. Um, but yeah, it's like a transitioning that is happening that you guys are going through. I feel like that maybe you guys are starting to like evaluate your situation right now, or just evaluate what more you want to bring to the table. So I do want to say your first message though was luck is on your side. So whatever avenues that you are creating for yourself right now, I feel like that it is safe to say that whichever one is pulling on you the toughest, then that's what you should go towards. Because there is transitionings happening, or there's the thought of trying to figure out like what I want to do next, how I want to push forward. And yeah, just changing up a few things. But I feel like all of this is like all of this is like personal growth. So yeah. So yeah, okay. All right, let's pull from here. Okay. Now, I also do see that there are some of you guys that could be around an energy that's totally distracting you for the things that you want. You could be around someone who who has no direction. You could be involved with someone who has nothing to give to you, like total incompletion. I also feel like that there are some of you that could have disconnected from this energy. They could have been manipulative, or because we are talking about air signs. So you could have been in a situation where you could have been manipulative. You could have been just in a situation that you didn't want to be in. You stayed longer, and you were disconnecting from. There was no direction with this person or with this energy, this connection that you had. There was nothing with them, and I feel like a lot of you guys are just trying to weigh your options and not even weigh your options. I don't think it's weigh your options. I think that y'all are trying to build paths for yourself, build pathways for yourself to figure out, to give yourself more options to choose from. Because it's like, I feel like some of you guys have been dealing with an energy that you know, like, I don't need this. This person is not good for me. They're not good. Like, I don't know. It kind of feels like passing time with this person because I feel like that y'all knew. So maybe I don't know, a situation could have been manipulated to get out of. That could totally be a thing. But let's just keep on looking. Also, some of you guys could have a connection with a Sagittarius, a earth sign, or a water sign. Or it could be, hell, all the elements are out here. But you know, I do have a strong sense of Sagittarius or an air sign, honestly. All right. Hello. Hello. How is everyone doing? How are y'all doing? Let's get into this message. Let's see what's going on. All right, let's clarify the Death card and the Three of Cups in reverse. What's going on with my air? What's going on with my air signs? Yeah, a lot of, okay. Okay. So this this person, this energy, this connection that some of you guys have been connected to, um, which could also be a Scorpio. I'll say that as well. Which could also be a Scorpio. Um, was just feeling trapped. Like just in your head about it, in your head about this person, in your head about this connection, this relationship. But I feel like that y'all are in a place like this person did not complete you in any type of ways. This person was not your person. This was a wrong connection, or it was just like I said, something to pass time. But I do see like great things coming for you. I feel like so some of you guys may not even be talking to this person anymore, have no contact with them anymore. But I feel like there's a sense of I want to say there's going to be another energy that come in your life that's totally different from this energy. And these are masculine energies. It does not have to be a man. Put it where it goes. Um, but I feel like this person will be the total opposite. There will be all the things that you were looking for, or a lot of the things that you were looking for. But I also think that this person is going to pour into you and help you in ways that you may not know that you need help. You know, just pouring into your confidence, pouring into your creativity, pouring into your sense of leadership, just pouring into you. Totally going to be an opposite type of connection, an opposite type of person. Possibly. Let's see. All right. So let's clarify. Let's clarify the Empress. What's the Empress doing out here? What's the Empress doing out here? Yeah, I feel like since a lot of you guys have gotten rid of this connection, it's going to bring so much to you. It's going to allow you to work on your emotions. You know, you'll work on your maturity, work on so many aspects of the way that you handle your emotions. Like I feel like this previous connection, or this connection that is almost kicked to the curb, I feel like that because they had you so far off balance, I feel like it was certain things that you know that you wanted, or maybe you talked about that you wanted, things you wanted to do, but I feel like there was no willpower, there was no direction, there was no action made towards those things. But I just don't think, you know, I was like one bad apple. Yeah. It's given that. It's given like this energy that you were around, and this connection that you was around was the bad apple. And I'm not saying that this bad apple contaminated you in a sense, but I will say that this bad apple, some of that energy was kind of tagging on to you versus yours tagging on to them. But I feel like that's something that you knew. It was something that was totally recognizable to you, and you knew what was going on. You knew what differences was happening to yourself. So I feel like that was another reason that you guys was just not feeling this connection. But I feel like now that, or when you guys do decide to take yourself away from this situation, that so much more is going to come out for you. Like your emotions gonna be intact. You'll be able to be abundant. You'll be able to water all of the seeds that you have wanted to plant, or the seeds that you have just now planted. I see seeds being planted. I see seeds being planted. And I see seeds being planted in different places, you know, in different places. And I see those seeds now becoming to be watered. Um, and if you haven't watered your seeds yet, you're in the stage. You could be in the stage of planting seeds. So, like I said, you have investments here. You have investments. You have savings. And when I think about seeds, that's what I think about. Investing in yourself, investing in your reality, investing in your future, investing in your mentality. Investments. Yeah, I feel like you guys were disconnected from this person, and I also feel like you guys were overindulging in what was fun with this person. It's like it had no direction. It was just a good time. It was just a good time. All right, let's clarify. Let me get these King of Swords. Who is this? What is this? What's this doing out here? I feel like Spirit is saying all you had to do was let go. All you had to do is let go. Let's have a King of Swords for my air sign. Have a King of Swords for my air signs. Some of you guys could have manipulated yourself out of a situation. I don't know if somebody was like too clingy or too this, too that, or like it was maybe going to be hard to let them go, hard for them to let you go. And I feel like it's given like manipulating your way out of a situation. It's like, I don't know, something says like there was no other way to do it. In your mind, there was no other way to do it. Yeah, I feel like with this energy, it was like you were losing direction of, or some of you were losing direction of where you wanted to go. And I feel like that prior to this connection, you guys were like developing yourselves and working on, I don't know if you're working on a project or just working on your finances or just working on your future in some type of way, like putting in work. But I feel like that this connection was a distraction from the work that you were trying to put in. Yeah. This person could have been a distraction to you. And so because of that, it caused, a loss of balance. It caused some type of disharmony. Um, yeah, and I feel like that it was a difficult choice for you to let this person go or let this connection go. But I just feel like that that it was just better for you. It was just better. Like it had to happen. What else do we have? Clarify the Empress. Clarify the Empress. What are you trying to tell us with the Empress? Why is the Empress out here? Why is the Empress out here? Yeah, y'all are like moved on. I feel like that this person that you were connected to, I just feel like that you knew that it was so much of a bad apple. That like it's just transitioning, moving on, personal growth, progress. Like I feel like these are all of the things that you knew that you wanted and what needed to happen after, or what needed to happen in general, what needed to happen with this connection. You needed to move on. You needed to hmm that's pretty gross. Actually, we're gonna get you out of here pretty real quick. Okay. 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 All right. We had to get that bad apple out. Yeah, I feel like y'all knew that y'all was not about to inherit any of the bullshit that comes with this person. Y'all knew that this person could have been actually more invested in the connection than you were. I feel like that some of y'all kind of knew where y'all was with it, and y'all knew that it wasn't going to go anywhere. Y'all knew that it was just for a good time. But I feel like that y'all also knew that whatever connection y'all were having, like this person was into you more than you were into them. And I feel like that you guys were trying to figure out a way to remove yourself from this connection without, like, I don't know, hurting their feelings or doing anything. But I know, but it's like y'all knew that y'all was not about to inherit no bullshit that came from this person. Like either their finances is not in check, their future's not in check, their emotional stability is not in check. Like, yeah, it's just like these things that you like, I'm not about to deal with. I'm not about to inherit any of this because that's your problem, not mine. I got some things that I want to work on, and I feel like that you guys are transitioning. Some of you guys could either be moving away from this person, or just traveling. And you do have hotel over here. You got hotel. You got countryside. You have peaceful retreat, simple living. So some of you guys could just be thinking about taking a solo trip, solo dolo, or maybe a fun trip with some of your friends, or something that is going to like be fun for you. But the majority of this message just feels like that you guys were just trying to move forward with your life. Like you knew it was over, you knew it was done, you knew like it had no more time here in your life. This person, this connection, this energy, the situation, shit, whatever it was, it had no more placement here. So I feel like that you guys are just trying to transition, move on, and just soar, but without this person, without this connection, but without hurting their feelings too. All right, let's clarify the Three of Swords in reverse, and then Six of Swords. I feel like Spirit is trying to let you know that all you had to do is just drop the bad apple, and everything else is going to begin to fall in the places that you want them to fall in. I feel like you know that as well. Yeah, like everything must fall apart here because this is done. And maybe when everything fall apart, I'll build my foundation, you build your foundation, but we don't have to build this foundation together. Like, but this is over. That's the feeling that I'm getting from y'all. That's the vibe that I'm getting. Yeah. And I feel like ever since this moment, y'all have been walking into a different place in your life. You've been walking into, like, I don't know if this person was had you so out of your mind, your original mind or your original plan, or just off, that you have become fearful of like your future maybe, or some of you have become worried about just things, your future, yourself, you're just mentally in your head. And I feel like a lot of you guys are moving out of that place after this tower moment happens, after everything is tra- after the transition happens, after the cutoff happens, after all of these things happen. I feel like that you guys are walking into this new place, or if you haven't got there yet, you're going to be walking into this new place where it's not so much weight on you. I feel like that walking out of this tower moment is like you're walking out lighter. I feel like this person was heavy. This person was weight. This person was weight. Yeah. You got the emperor at the bottom in reverse. It's given like this person just lacked leadership. They lacked leadership. They like, the emperor is, the emperor is all about structure. But I feel like that they had no structure, but I also feel like that you had to take control of a situation so you can take control of your life. You can take control of your future. Let's clarify the emperor in reverse. Clarify the emperor in reverse. All honestly, air signs, I feel like when it comes to y'all making moves towards y'all futures, I feel like there's no bad move that you can make. I feel like that, air signs are very mental, analytical signs. They're going to analyze things. They're going to think about things. Business minded type of individuals, thinking outside of the box. I don't think this person was any of that for you either. It kind of feel like that this person is, like I said, it was just a fun thing. But it's over now. It's pretty much done. Yeah, let's clarify the emperor in reverse. Yeah, it's like, even like, it's like you just having more control as well over your emotional state, over your mental state, over like control the worry, control the fear. I feel like that getting out of this relationship, situationship, whatever this was, getting out of it has showed you who you were versus who you had become, or what you start dealing with, or what you was distracted from while you were intertwined with this other energy. Yeah, I see you guys just walking away. I see you guys walking away. And I feel like that if you haven't even walked away yet, or yeah, a lot of you guys were thinking about it first, or you're thinking about it. You're thinking about it. And I feel like that it's just like a reality check. For some of you guys, you had a reality check where it was like, what am I doing here? Why am I wasting my time here? What's my next moves? So yeah, it's like someone that's eager to learn more about themselves is what I see. And I just feel like, I don't know if y'all just woke up with an epiphany one day and was like, or if it's just like a thing. It kind of feels like a thing that you've just been thinking about, and it's just been, you've been feeling that feeling more and more and more and more and more. And now the intensity of that feeling is like, okay, no, I can't do this. Yeah, I see you guys walking away. Walking away. Let's clarify the Knight of Coins. Spirit, what messages do you have? The Knight of Coins. For our air signs. Oh, y'all know what? I bought me a new little thing. Let me see if I can do it. I wonder if y'all can hear me better on here. If it works. Let's see if it works. Let's see. Snap. I wonder if y'all can actually hear me better. Okay. If y'all can hear me better, let me know in the comments. All right, so what are we doing? What are we doing? We're clarifying the Knight of Coins. Clarify the Knight of Coins for our air signs. Ooh, ooh. Okay, I don't want to take all of these. Okay. All right. So I feel like that it's feeling like it came to a situation where it's like I need to get my shit and go. Like I feel like y'all might have ghosted this person or just completely cut them off suddenly. This person could have been resistant too, and y'all could have even like y'all could have even like tried to introduce this conversation to this person, like what we doing, like yeah, but you kind of could. I feel like y'all saw where this person kept not, the feelings not mutual, the feelings not mutual, where it was like, yeah, they are overly invested in me, they like me too much. Please don't love me. Yeah, I feel like that person was afraid of like losing you, or you were afraid of hurting them. This person also could have been afraid of your transformation, the things that you have talked about. This person could have been terrified. Terrified of judgment in reverse. Yeah, this is reminding me of y'all just really being in a place where this wasn't an easy thing to do. I don't really know if it was because of where your heart was or if it was like I just don't want to hurt this person's feelings, but I just feel like that y'all already knew. And part of me feel like it lasted longer than it should have. Like you should have been got rid of this connection, but feels like it was harder than you thought it would be. Let's clarify the judgment card reverse. Or maybe something wouldn't be fair to them. Like it wouldn't be fair the way, maybe the way you feel right now, your thought process, like doesn't seem fair. Like seems like that's not cool. It's not cool. Like they didn't do anything. They're such a good person. They like me so much. It's not cool for me to just, yeah, I think y'all were just feeling bad or some of y'all were feeling bad. Oh my God. Y'all knew that y'all was gonna be so much better without this person. Y'all knew that y'all would be able to be independent. Y'all knew that y'all would be able to provide for yourselves. You know that you'll be able to get to your coins. And I feel like that y'all also wanted to be single. Y'all weren't trying to be held down for real like that. And I feel like this person was trying to, they was trying to take it there. I feel like y'all knew that y'all didn't want it. And now you just have to be honest about it. You had to say something about it. Um, but I feel like that I don't know, maybe this person didn't take it very well. This could be a water sign. They may not have taken it very well. They may have felt like, you betrayed them or you caused some type of pain. Like, yeah, I feel like that's why you were hesitant, or that's probably why it could have taken so long for you to get rid of this connection, or even come to the point where you feel like, okay, I'm ready to have this conversation, or what have you. But it seems like that y'all are just trying to work on y'all goals. Y'all not trying to be held down. Y'all trying to have a good time, but y'all are also like focused as well. Y'all are becoming to be in this more focused place where y'all can water the seeds that you planted because they've been sitting too long anyway. So now it's time to get the ball rolling. So yeah, let me pull from this deck. Let's see. Do you have any other messages, Spirit? Any other messages? If y'all are an air sign, drop y'all birthday below. I'm 215. Aquarius. 215. Yeah, a lot of you guys just could be in like a more focused place. It's like, okay, now that all the fun is over, I'm sorry that I had to break this connection, but it was the best thing for me to do for myself. Sometimes I feel like now, okay, I get this feeling that like the reason that it was hard or you didn't want to hurt their feelings is because you actually liked them, but you still knew that they wasn't the right person for you. So it makes it feel like in a way you were afraid to lose them, or in a way you kind of wanted to figure it out. But I just feel like it was just the way that the connection was going, it lacked long-term vision overall. And I just feel like it was just fun. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of partying, drinking, sex, whatever. It was just a lot of fun. You guys had a lot of fun together. And I feel like that's the conflict that
is coming between you guys. I don't know if it's like just two different lifestyles or if it's just two different visions for you guys' future, or if it's just like, I mean, I'm not that into this person where I know that it's my person. Let's clarify the three of cups real quick. You know, this connection that you have to let go or you're thinking about letting go does not take it well. And, you know, it could be, they're probably talking about you more than likely, talking about you to their friends, how you handled the situation, how you handle, you know, it's given how you decided to handle me. Like, you didn't give me an option in this choice of yours, is I feel like one way that they're looking at it. And they just feel like it wasn't fair. It wasn't fair. I don't even know. It feels like that they may feel like, was I even a priority to you? Maybe even feeling like you led me on. I feel like it takes a certain type of person to just be honest when it comes to, even if it's going to hurt their feelings. If you gotta say it and run, just say it. If you gotta say it and run, just say it. Because it's very necessary right here. I feel like communication in this situation is really big because of the emotional attachment from the other connect from the other person. I don't know if sometimes if some of you guys may have lack of, I mean not lack, but have hold this feeling of guilt within you. It's like trying to move forward, but juggling with the thought of like, did I do something that was wrong? Did I do something bad? Did I do something? But your first message was luck is on your side. So I just feel like as long as um your intentions are good, you know, just treat people good. Say what you mean what you say, but just treat people good overall. And luck is on your side. All right, I'm gonna pull another oracle. Let's see what the next part of your message is. Okay. Spirit, what other messages do we have for our air signs? I'm going to tap into the second message for our air signs. What do they need to hear? What do they need to pay attention to? It's time to breathe out. So, okay. Time to breathe out. Okay. Let's pull. Let's pull for your second message. It's time to breathe out. What are you saying, Spirit? What are you trying to say? All right, let's pull a few more oracles. Time to breathe out. Time to breathe out. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. You have that somewhere in your placement. The second message could be for you, so pay attention, pay attention. All right. Okay. Oh, hmm. Hmm. guys could have went through like a legal matter that had you nervous or feeling stuck, feeling like you couldn't do anything. Some of you guys have been putting in so much work that you have not been paying attention to all of the flowers that have grown from the seeds that you've planted. And I feel like Spirit is trying to tell you to stop and smell the flowers. You know, like when I think about Aquarius specifically, but this is air signs as well. When I think about air signs, they're very like can't sit down, always thinking, always moving, always planning, always, always, always. The mental is always rolling. And I feel like it was something that you were worried about, like something that was stuck. And being stuck is not a place that we ever want to be. It feels claustrophobic. It feels like I can't breathe, especially when I can't move. I can't do what I want to do. So I feel like some of you guys could have went through a phase where you had to just be set down, where you couldn't do anything, and it could be some type of legal situations. I don't know. I don't know yet. We're gonna try to see if we can figure this thing out. I feel like it was something that caused you to just be like really on the edge, or really like I don't really know which way to move. I don't know which way. And I feel like that spirit is telling you, like, now that that part is done with, now you can breathe. I don't know if something happened where it was like, oh, let's see. You know, when you get so nervous, spirit, what are you trying to tell me with this spirit? What are you trying to tell me with this spirit? It's time to breathe out. Take a breath. You guys could just be so busy, like have so many tasks at hand that you're not either you're like accomplishing things and you're not patting yourself on your shoulder. It's a few different things going on. It's a few different things. And remember, this is very general, very general. So whatever doesn't go, leave it for somebody else to get. Roles can be reversed. All right. Yeah, give us some clarity. Okay. 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 Like Spirit is saying, it's time to move forward. Yeah, there was something that was going on. And like I said, I don't know if it was like some type of court proceedings, some type of probably want to say like house arrest, um something that had you like feeling stuck is what I get. Feeling trapped, feeling like I don't really have a lot of room to move around. But there was like there's been a transformation or something. Something very big is going to happen or has happened to turn the situation completely around, that makes breakthroughs and give you some type of mental clarity. And now, Spirit is trying to let you know it's time to go out and smell your flowers. It's time to go out and look what you've done. It's time to pay attention to all of these accomplishments, you know? Yeah, yeah. You had a bad apple. You had a bad apple. Hmm. It makes me wonder if So some of you guys could have dealt with a previous connection that was manipulative, and getting out of this situation. I feel like this is a person of the past. Yeah, I feel like this is a person of the past. Like there was somebody in your life that was trying to manipulate the heck out of you. That could have also been somebody in your life that you could be dealing with, like some black magic, some dark magic, uh mastery type of bullshit, like, but this person was a bad apple, and I feel like now that they are of the past, you are planning, you're moving forward, you see progress in your life. You're even probably discovering new things about yourself. Some of you guys are very creative. There may be some untapped gifts and talents that you guys can now push into or go into, or you know what I'm saying? Because whatever happened with you in this last connection needed to happen, and I feel like that you know that, and there was a breakthrough that happened. It was a tower moment that happened from that. What is this? I don't know if you guys were, um, I don't know if someone was in a previous connection with someone. Okay, back, cool. Okay, back, cool, cool. Okay, make sure y'all can hear me. All right, so I was saying, I don't know if you guys were in a connection with someone that just went to jail, and now you can breathe more. For some of you, it's giving. You're happy this person is out of your life. For some of you, happy that this person is gone out of your life, um, because they were taking so much from you. They also could have, like I said, could have been just like a very um, manipulative person, a controlling person. And for some of you, justice was served. It's like feeling complete about something. Justice also could have been served, um, just with somebody. Doesn't have to be like somebody you were involved with, but it's giving like a court, some type of legal proceedings happened, and like you won it, and now you can move forward. I feel like it was a lot on you. Like this was a huge accomplishment, and I feel like it totally changed your whole situation around, and now you can move forward. What is this court proceeding? What is this? Specifically clarify this. Which part is this? Judgment. Crazy. Judgment pops out in reverse, right by the court. So you guys need to look up the angel number 112 and 212. Angel number 112, 212. I need to write something down. Write that angel numbers down so I can include them in my caption. 112 and 212. And what else I think? Okay. I feel like for some of you guys, y'all have been your own hero. Like y'all saved yourselves from destruction. Clarify the judgment card with the court card. Yeah, it looks like maybe I don't know if someone had to um testify or be a witness to some type of court proceedings that happened, but I feel like that it was like a hard decision that you it was like something that you didn't want to do, or maybe you had to choose between two sides of something, a decision that you didn't want to have, a choice you didn't want to have to make. That was like that. Something was unfair. You also, some of you guys could be ignoring some phone calls from, I don't know, somebody that's in jail, like you want no parts. I feel like that somebody actually did something to you and now they're trying to reach out to you. They left you out in the cold. I feel like part of you struggle between answering or not, but I feel like you haven't answered yet. I feel like that overall, like this person was a lie, and I feel like the manipulation that this person or this connection, the type of manipulation that they were doing, is the only reason that has you kind of feeling indecisive, or it could have just been the feeling of feeling indecisive during this like jury or court or some type of judgment that was made, some type of verdict, something. But whatever it is, it's done with, it's complete. And now it's time to move forward. Leaving home, leaving home. Yeah, y'all definitely should look up 212. Look up 1212. If you guys have been seeing 1212 a lot, I have some confirmation in here. 1212. All right. Clarify the judgment card in reverse. Two of Wands. Judgment versus Two of Wands. Misuse of power. Somebody Somebody was trying to manipulate you or play a power move on you, trying to get you to choose certain sides or something. Yeah, it's like it's something that you didn't want to do, but you knew that it had to take some type of inner strength in order for you to move on or get through whatever process had to happen, through the courts, through this previous connection that could be connected to the courts. Um, like I said, I don't know if some of you guys are witness to something or had to testify to or something, had to say something, had to do something that you really didn't want to do. It's kind of like the feeling of like not wanting to really be involved. It gives me like um kind of it makes me wonder like were you maybe even scared, like scared something would happen to you, scared that, yeah, like it's giving the feeling of like afraid of losing something, afraid of being alone, afraid of losing normalcy, afraid of something, but now that it's over you can breathe now. They're just telling you it's over right now. Like, yeah, I feel like Spirit is telling you like the world is in your hand. And so what's crazy is like, so you have the Two of Wands twice. And this Two of Wands is totally different from this Two of Wands. So for me, these two decks have two different type of energies connected to their Two of Wands, right? This two of wands doesn't want to make a decision, but have to make a hard decision, right? But this two of wands has the world in his hand. It's like I made a decision and I feel good about my decision, and now it's time to move forward with my decision. And you have the world card, complete, finished, done, great, amazing, celebration, fun time. And you guys could be planning a party, planning to go out, planning to do something to celebrate um, the court. I mean the court, the courage that it took to be able to get through whatever proceedings that you needed to get through. Um, yeah, clarify the two of wands and the five of coins. Mhm. So I feel like this so this connection, right? This person could have been trying to manipulate you not to do something, not to testify, not to go to court, not to get involved with something. It kind of looks like even bribery, like where they could have been offering something to you, like I'll give you this if you don't do that. If you don't be a part of this, like I'll do this. I'll. But I feel like that they're feeling like they what? That was weird. I feel like that they feel like that something weird just happened, and I don't know what, but I'm about to still say what I'm about to say because it makes me feel like they wanted me to be distracted, not say this. But this person feels like that they missed out on an opportunity with you, and an opportunity like when it came to whatever they wanted you to do, like they wanted you to walk away from witnessing something, or they wanted you not to make a certain decision, they wanted you to choose them, they wanted something, and it kind of feels like bribery. Yeah, like I'll do this if you do this, I'll do this. Yeah, and I feel like you chose you, and you chose to move forward, you chose to do what was best for you. And I feel like that this person is disappointed because I don't know, maybe they felt like that they had more control over your decisions, they had more control over your mental, they had control. But I feel like you took a risk and you went against whatever this person was saying, no matter how you felt. Because part of me feels like that this person was very like manipulative and just very like not a good person. And so yeah, like I feel like you either was scared or you didn't know what to do or whatever, but you did what was best for you. It's telling me like it's giving, yeah, you were your own hero. You saved yourself. You saved yourself. And this person is fucked up about it because they thought that you would choose them versus choosing yourself. But you fuck them. I'm choosing me. And I feel like that's what y'all did against um whatever they thought you was gonna do, and it worked out in your favor.